guys, it's Ruthie and welcome back to another video. So today I decided to do a coloring page, but this one is by drawing Wiff Waffles, also known as Rin. I love watching her videos, and this illustration that she did was for a scrawler box that was featured for her. I don't know, that sounded weird when I described it. But anyway, she did this for her scrawler box. I do not actually have a scrawler box subscription, but this she had the lineart linked in one of her videos for any of her viewers to color. So yeah, I had intended on like going in this like with my own colors and different colors, but I could not get the color scheme that she had chosen out of my head. I loved the color scheme and everything, and I just kept like remembering what she had done, and I just kept doing that in this one. I may have to try it again and like really try and pick my own colors and do that, which I think I might try and do later. But yeah, I wasn't sure quite how this would work because this is actually on printer paper. And it didn't do too bad. I didn't really just do any blending. I just did some straight blocks of color. But surprisingly, it did really well. It does bleed like crazy, so I had to put a mat down so it didn't go onto my table. So yeah, just like whenever you're coloring in the lines, it kind of goes outside the lines just a little bit. So you have to be kind of careful with that. Just kind of like, I don't know, go a little less, like put your marker down a little bit before the line so it doesn't bleed super crazy. So yeah, I used like, I think this was light or pale blue light. Was that this color? I think it is. I can't really read the cap. But yeah, I did this to pretty much shade like her hair and everything. I also did this on her face, which is actually quite a lot of fun. I love this color. Sadly, it did kind of like, I don't know, lighten up whenever it dried, so I had to go back over it another time. But yeah, I thought it was actually really cute. I liked it a lot. So you can tell how light it is here, so I do end up going back over it. But yeah, so the color scheme that Rin had done, it was like a purple, it was a bunch of purple Copic markers and like a pink pen and like a fine liner, I think. So I did do a little bit of a different thing here, but most of it was actually really similar to hers. Whoops, I was trying to do my own, but oh well. I did do a little bit of shading, like on that scrunchie on the back. I did like a lighter pink in my Ohuhu marker, and then I did a darker one for the shadow. So I thought that was pretty cool. I actually really liked it. I did, after this video ended, I kind of touched it up a little bit. So yeah, it did change just a tiny bit after the camera went off. Since I didn't have these exact colors in markers, it was kind of fun to like try and match them pretty closely to what she had, especially because they're two different brands of markers, so it's pretty fun to match it. And then I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do for the dress. I did actually have a sparkly pink pen like Rin had in her video, so I decided to do that. So yeah, did the exact same thing, going across the dress overalls. It wasn't like my favorite part to do. I don't know, I don't love the way it looks, like the way I did it. But yeah, it's not too bad. I actually didn't remember how Rin had colored the purse, so I kind of like tried something a little bit similar, but kind of like tried to tie it in with the rest of the outfit. So I actually think it turned out pretty cute. And then later over the whole piece, I go over with a Posca pen and then just kind of add a bunch of sparkles and everything, which is a lot of fun. And here I was also adding, like Rin had added like this background noise to the illustration. Mine looked a little bit more like camo, but you know, it's okay. I do kind of like how it looks in the background though. It was a lot of fun to make. I then went over with my Posca pen and then just kind of went a little crazy with the sparkles. I actually really like drawing sparkles. This was a lot of fun to do. But yeah, I did draw it on like this little background noise, but I ended up changing it later with a bigger Posca pen, just kind of like going in the same shape inside of it. So yeah, this is how the final coloring page turned out. It was so much fun to do. I really, really liked it. So maybe I'll have to do some more like these. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!